Come on out with David Leddick. You know, I'm going to talk to you about my books. I've been talking about my show. You know, I'm going to open in this show in New York in March, Rent Boy the musical. But I have a lot of the books going on too. I'm having a book in April which is called a fictional autobiography called The Beauty of Men Never Dies. That's coming from Wisconsin University Press. Then I have a book in the fall. I don't know, my title, they're going to change it, but it's called 100 Things You Need to Know in the 21st Century. Stuff like, you know, what you'll see in my blog. You're deciding between boyfriends, take the youngest one. Information you really need to know. Then I just finished my advertising memoirs, which is called We Offered Them Caviar. So I used to come back, work for, you know, Revlon was the client for years. The really, you know, mad, talk about mad men. And I used to come back to the client and I would say, oh, we offered them caviar, but they wanted peanut butter, so we'll give them peanut butter. So it's called We Offered Them Caviar. There's a lot of pictures in it. And I'm hoping we'll sell that to Wisconsin University Press. And then behind that, because I have all this stuff that comes into my mind, I think I want to do it. But I'm doing my autobiography. While I was in Uruguay, I got 2 chapters done. I've started on that. It's called Is It Hot in Here or Is It Just Me? And then I'm doing a book that really interests me called The New Old. And I'm interviewing men and women over 70 and as many over 80 as I can, even 90. About people, older people who are living their lives in a different way, or not living their lives in the traditional way. Because I said, you know, I'm interested in the sextennials, people that are over 60. And the baby boom, you know, is at 65 right now. So the boom is going to go older and older and older. We're going to have a big bulge of people. They aren't going to live the way older people had in the past. And I say to them, look, you're going to live to be 95, probably, maybe 100. You're going to sit around on your dead butt the last 30 years of your life? I don't think so. Everything's open to you, and particularly women. I think women have spent their lives working, taking care of other people, fixing meals, making beds, taking care of the kids, working, doing all this stuff. Now they get a chance to do something. And I really encourage them. I really want people to think, okay, I'm not too old to do the stuff I want to do. And it isn't just going to Machu Picchu, you know, climbing the rocks. It's like, you can have another career. Why not? You can learn to tap dance. You can take baton twirling. You can, you know, and also, I mean, I have a friend, his mother is 67. She just divorced her husband. She said, really, I've had plenty. I don't want any more. And she's in the marketplace. And I actually know a guy in his early 70s who owns a yacht. Hello. And he's looking for a girlfriend. So I'm going to introduce them. Because I think there's no reason to think your love life is over. I myself, you've heard me say it many times, hope that I will have a sex life until I am 90, because then I will think I've really accomplished something. So I really want to encourage everybody out there to think like, okay, there's all this stuff I could do. I could learn another language. I could move to another country. I could stop the routine that life has forced me into and just do something completely. It doesn't take, you don't have a lot of money. You can go to night school and study something that really interests you. There's all this stuff you can do. Don't think you can't do it. One of the things you have to, I've got another book that I've got to get published, maybe Wisconsin University Press, it's all done, called How to Hit 70 Doing 100. But you can. The whole idea that you're too old to do things is ridiculous. It's not true. You don't have to think that way, and I don't want you to think that way if you are one of those people in my age group and probably a good bit younger than I am. So that's my exhortation for today. And I will see you soon. Ciao, ciao.